people of YouTube. I'm feeling a little bit colorful. And by that I mean a little bit gothy, a little bit rainbow. Not that you can see the eyes very well. But we are back to start another chapter. Chapter 5. Probably the only one I'm going to do today because I put on too much makeup and I have a slight allergy to makeup. The things I do for you guys and myself. And so my eyes and my nose are a little bit agitated, so yeah. Chapter 5. Breakdown. Alright. More and more changes were now occurring in the real world. For the last few days, ghost sightings and blah blah worlds beginning to notice and the first paranormal with the blah blah. In a certain dreary old apartment building, one young man was using the internet to broadcast a live feed of himself. What am I watching? Hello, Mom. Thanks for sending my allowance. Do something. I don't know anymore. Oh, what? 10 minutes now. Yeah, I'll be fine. It's not like I'm dying or anything. At work? No, they're not bothering me anymore. I'll be home this week and make some of that delicious miso soup, okay? I'll be looking forward to it. See you then. Bye. Oh. Well, this started dark. Okay. Meanwhile, the old man was on the roof of the department store with a knife, causing quite a commotion. Stay back. Everybody's been walking all over me this whole time. I've already lost everything. What more do you want from me, jerk-offs? I told you to stay back. Okay, we'll stay back. If you calm down, we can talk this out. We just need to come over here first. It's not safe there. Oh dear. Oh, Sachi! As the paleolithic demons were released, the Nirvana had begun spilling out into reality, spurring more and more strange and disturbing something. It's going too fast. Incidents like these. I saw it on the computer. All the color had drained from her face as she intently and somewhat incredulously watched the news broadcast unfold on her TV. Something's wrong. Miss Kuon shook her head, as if trying to fling the unease from her body. When that didn't work, she put a palm to her temple, just as one might do when suffering from an intense headache. Are you all right, ma'am? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. She seemed to realize how this must have looked to her subordinates, so she straightened her posture and sat back down in her chair. For the last several days, there's been more and more reports of ghost sightings and unexplained deaths, and yesterday these numbers peaked. She tried changing the channel, but every one featured the same story. Today, testimonials from eyewitnesses are spirits behind these attacks. The newsroom on TV seems to be in a panic. Today's report seems centered around Ibisu Station, originating from the residential homes, these apartment buildings and the office buildings. Mr. Minea, are you getting this? Yes. I see a map with the locations of each incident clearly marked. Thank you. The note displayed on the television included several Tokyo wards, and there were a good 50 or so red dots scattered throughout. Red was definitely the predominant color. The caption displayed above this was sites of bizarre and unexplained deaths. It's displayed so clearly for all to see. The awareness is spreading. Please, we must uncover Ai's whereabouts as soon as possible. Understood. He promptly left the office to begin his search. Miss Kuon, on the other hand, remained behind and sighed as the new report continued. Hey, Baba! Or Babone 95. Hi. You. Hi, Bob. Bab. The Chief Cabinet Secretary investigated the matter with due diligence, but the difference in the affected areas are growing understandably impatient, anxious for a speedy resolution. This really is reaching epidemic levels. How are things on the streets where you are? Out here, exorcism goods like these have been absolutely flying off the shelves as residents try to take matters into their own hands. My mom was watching the same story on the same channel, nervously nibbling rice crackers the whole time. I'm sorry, did you say exorcism? That's right, mini talismans, talisman stickers, and exorcism crystals are just a few of the hot items being sold at convenience stores and hardware stores throughout the area. The numbers they're moving are hard to believe for a modern world, first world country like ours, and demand is much higher than supply. Getting your hands on one of these is not easy. It brings to mind for this reporter the food and water shortages one often sees in times of natural disaster. Interesting. Do these products actually work as advised? And moreover, isn't it true that the strange nature of these incidents does not necessarily implicate them as supernatural? That's correct. It may simply be a case of fear and anxiety clouding good judgment. There has been an account, however, from an eyewitness who claims to have seen a long-haired female spirit in his window who screamed and vanished upon seeing one of these talismans. And there have been other similar stories told throughout these neighborhoods and side streets over the last few days. The city is currently mirrored in wide scale. I wish they put a solid background in a clear font. Currently mirrored in wide-scale ghost fever. I see. It's interesting to note, too, that the first distributor to recognize the phenomenon and begin supplying exorcism goods to the local store was, according to the logo on the products here, PL Promotions Company, Inc. This company is known for distributing a wide variety of products at reasonable prices, everything from health food to energetic imprinted surge water. Oh, isn't that Miss Kuon's company? My mom seemed a little surprised by this, though I can't imagine why, given all the improbable and very expensive things Miss Kuon had done for her. Even as their competitors' price gauged with 50,000 yen bottled water and such, the price tag on PL's goods remains the same, which has quickly made them very popular with consumers. Next, I'd like to talk a little more about Tokyo aerial sphere issue. We've just received new information. According to the Ministry of Defense, the giant black orb that appeared in our skies has a few properties that ensure that its presence will remain a mystery for some time yet. A magnetic field surrounds it, 500 meters in diameter, affecting all measuring devices and aircrafts in range. This means helicopters and planes cannot safely approach the object. One airplane pilot who attempted it claims that a member of his crew instantly went berserk as they drew near, severely disrupting the craft's operation. It would seem that the so-called aerial sphere is not about to give up its secrets so easily. We still have no idea where Shinozaki is. Damn. It's hard to believe the number of missing people could go up that much in such a short period of time. There are so many that the police don't have enough manpower to handle it all. What the hell is going on? Class Rep's mom was beside herself with worry. I imagine she would be. We need to find her, and fast. Hey, Kishinuma lives on his own, right? Do you know his family at all? Maybe we should get in touch with them. Yeah, I thought about that, but I don't know any phone numbers other than his. He doesn't talk about his family very much. I tried looking them up on the phone book, but no luck. Oh. At this point, I think the only option left is to ask Miss Kuon if she let us into Aiko's new Oz apartment. Excuse me. Yeah, I hate asking something like that of a teacher, but I think you're right. I'm sure she won't mind if we let her keep an eye on us while we're there. But the problem is, ever since she built that hot spring at my house, I haven't been able to get in touch with her. Yeah, she gave me a key to her place, but I haven't seen her since then either. I guess she's been busy at work. The number you dialed is not available at this time. The carrier is presently outside the service area, or the phone's power has been switched off. Please try again later. No use, it won't connect. Well, it's getting late. Do you want to head back, Satoshi? What's wrong? Naomi? Let's go. Yeah. Not this way. Not this way, though. Let's head back. Whoa, what the... Everybody fall on your ass and scream! Satoshi, what are we looking at? I don't know, just stay close to me. Human cruelty never changes. It's our nature, you ignorant fools. The stairs, let's just charge through those shadows. Satoshi, we don't have any other choice. Come on, Naomi. You dare harass me? Huh. Miss Kuon. Are you two alright? Are you hurt? No, we're fine. Thank goodness. Satoshi Nakashima, I learned the whereabouts of Ai, Kishinuma, and Shinozaki. What? The black sphere loomed menacingly in the sky above us, and just behind it the moon was appeared unnaturally large. Heavenly Host Elementary Nirvana. A strong wind began to blow through the city. Dried leaves and various bits of refuse were dancing through the air. It was the same sort of feeling you get when a hurricane is approaching. And I was planning to go out into it, which seemed to be worrying Yuka to no end. Where are you going, big brother? Oh, I have homework to do, so. She clearly saw right through me as I stared deeply into my eyes. It was like she was staring directly into my soul, where everything was laid bare. I felt like none of my secrets were safe. She could see them all in plain day. Does this have to do something with the Heavenly Host? Plain as day, indeed. Everything's fine. Just promise me you won't go outside, okay? Everything's fine. Hard to keep a straight face with a line like that. It didn't matter if we were true or not, though. My goal here was just to say what she wanted to hear, to comfort her. Contrary to the goal, she just suddenly began to cry. Crap. Yuka always had a better sixth sense than I did. Whenever something was bothering me, Yuka would always cry and attract attention on my behalf. Oh dear, what's wrong, Yuka? Satoshi? I have to go to Yoshiki's place for a bit. I'll be back soon. What, now? Won't it be a bother to go see him this late at night? It can wait until tomorrow, can't it? I glanced at the clock. It was almost exactly 9. Well, it's kind of emergency, so you don't need to cry. Yuka, I'll be fine, okay? Mom hugged Yuka from behind. Yuka, your brother's going out for a little, so how about you and I have ourselves some ice cream? Okay. I patted Yuka's head. She stopped crying thanks to Mom's masterful coaxing. I'll be back in no time. I returned to my room, grabbed my large bag, and then was out the door. Arrived at the meeting spot, fully equipped and ready for the road ahead, as ready as one can be anyway. Miss Kwan, Naomi, sorry to keep you two waiting. Even as she was whipped by the powerful winds all around us, the look on Naomi's face was stolid? She seemed to be in a complete funk. What's wrong, Naomi? Damn it, maybe I didn't think this through enough. Even if she did have to prepare, I should have sent her back home. Fortunately, her somber expression quickly gave way to a smile and a slight giggle. You can't be serious. What is that? Can you even move with that giant backpack on? Well, it's Heavenly Host, you know. I didn't think any more explanation was needed. We had to be ready for literally anything. Good, she's in better spirits than I thought. I laughed with her for a moment. What is up with this? Okay. I had my company investigate this for some time now. The research has finally yielded results. It's the influence of that other reality that's caused the spiritual presence in this world to begin casting their shadows from above. Miss Kuon then produced her own set of Ever After stones, though these were black in color and notably larger than the ones Aiko had shown to Yoshiki and Shinozaki. They also had various mechanical parts attached to them, including some sort of charge meter that extended across the length of each stone. We used the leftover stone fragments from the red box I picked up at the Shinozaki residence to construct these, amplifying their energy with our own spiritual tools. Functionality, they're the same spirit items I use for traveling to Heavenly Host. So we can use them to get back to there ourselves. Yes, but since these are man-made and in a rush no less, they'll need to recharge after each use, which means we can't rely on them for continued travel. But when I think of her, lost in the halls of Heavenly Host, I just want to do whatever I can to save her. She must have lost her stones after she got there, though, so who knows the manner of horrifying circumstances, and is now alone and crying, unable to get back home. Of course, I'll need to save Kishinuma and Shinozaki as well, and honestly, I should be going in alone, with this mission being as dangerous as it is. Heavenly Host Elementary is a place where we lost a lot of our dearest friends, so if it really does exist, and Shinozaki or Yoshiki still have some kind of score to settle there, then we have to go with you and put an end to this whole mess. Hang in there, guys. We're coming. Please be alive. You too. What is this aura? No, I shouldn't ask. Even if you gave me an honest answer, there's likely nothing I could do to help you. With this statement, Miss Kuon forced a smile. Miss Kuon. Will you lend me your strength, Satoshi Nakashima? Let's do this. We'll save them all. Yeah. Please, God above. Please don't let me be too late. Hold hands so you don't get sent to different random areas. Mom. To prepare for coming expedition, Naomi had returned home, bracing for the worst, only to find that her mother wasn't there. There was only a note in the living room. This is... Naomi, hey. Satoshi. We're here. No doubt about it, this is Heavenly Host for sure, though it feels a little different than last time. Yeah, it does, like the walls and floors are all slimy in spots. It's pretty unnerving. No kidding. Naomi, Miss Kuon's not here. Where did she go? What do we do? We have to find her. Maybe she went sent somewhere else, like when we came here before. That's true, but it's so dark in here. Hold on a sec. Alright, here we go. That's really big. What's your point? Sure makes finding your way around in the dark a lot easier, doesn't it? It's not that weird a thing to have brought. No, I actually find your preparedness to be kind of cute. Huh? What? Wait, no, I didn't mean like that. Come on, let's look for Miss Kuon. Okay. Whenever I'm with Satoshi, I feel like I can truly be myself. I hope he'll always be by my side. Oh, we're here. I don't think there's anything I need here, but better to check than not. My nose is running. Can't believe Heavenly Host has still been standing this whole time. Me neither. I thought Sachiko had been released from it, but I guess not. Miss Kuon. Ow, my leg's on the floor. The name tag recites East Koyo Elementary, Takuya Hamanaga. Starved while trapped in locker. Someone on the floor. Bandages. Let's try to get to her the other way. Oh, yay. Safe spot. I'm gonna have to apologize in advance for everybody on YouTube because of my sniffling. Sniffle, sniffle. Sniffly snoo. Okay, then we'll go that way then. Breathe, child, breathe. More things blocking my way. A body. Number 2, Junior High. Tatsuya Masui. Stabbed by friend who went mad. Ouch, my legs. Talisman, yay! Let's not look at those, because those are not good for our health. Ow, string. It can be quite hard to see sometimes. Oh, a body. Kazushi Okushoshi. Throat and stomach slashed open from sharp implement. Oh dear. Oh, that got me through the string, though. A little bit of a glitch. No, okay. All good. Miss Kuon. Satoshi Nakashima, thank goodness you two are alright. Same to you. Miss Kuon, there's no mistaking it, this is definitely Heavenly Host Elementary. I see. Well, have no fear, I'll protect you two with every last ounce of my strength. Every one of the students in my charge is dear to me, after all. You're like my own children. Let's find Kishinuma, Shinozaki, and I, and get out of here. Something the matter? No, it's nothing. Naomi, you saw it too, didn't you? A little bit of Miss Yui is Miss Kuon. Come on then, let's go. Stay close to my side, okay? This is beyond even my wildest imagination. The Nirvana itself expanding due to an evil presence of some kind. I need to stop it now before it grows out of control. Miss Kuon quietly reaffirmed her own hidden agenda. Ha. I can play as Miss Kuon. She's tall. Turning the handles causes something to come out of the faucet, but it's unclear exactly what it is. The only certainty is it's most likely not water. Someone vomited in the sink. I see the trap wire. Moving on. Search the rest of the school a little bit before we move to the other side. Okay, nothing there. Who's going over there? It's a person. Class rep? Kishinuma? Hey, say something. It could be Yoshiki or any of our other friends. Hey, over here. No. Let's go. Wait, Satoshi. Miss Kuon? I can't. I'm not sure I can go on. Miss Kuon? Miss Kuon, are you okay? I'm fine. Sorry, that wasn't something a student should see. Come on, don't worry about that. You need to stop pushing yourself so hard, Miss Kuon. Is there something nearby, Miss Kuon? Shinozaki would often say that when a spirit crosses your path, a chill runs through your body that makes your stomach feel like it's imploding. Unbeknownst to either me or Naomi, there was something nearby standing right between us. In fact, it was Sachi, and only Miss Kuon was aware of her presence. Gasp. The sudden appearance froze her in place for a moment. Naturally, Naomi and I had no reactions, since neither of us could see the spirit. Goosebumps suddenly sprouted all over her body. She would later describe it as her pores opening, letting the air in, chilling her to the bone. She wanted to scream and cry and run away to safety, but she knew that would only lead to a very bad end, so instead she forced herself barely to keep a cool head. I'm fine. If the channels aren't aligned, she can't do any harm. Huh? We should continue to search, but do be careful, you two. Evil spirits tend to play tricks on the living. Okay. Now. Miss Kuon took a step forward, and Sachi looked up at her with jet black eyes. Let's go. Okay. Sachi and I have matching lipstick. Well, hers is a little more blue than mine. I would like that color, though. In the midst of a stormy weather, Yuka and Satsuki finally arrived at Kisaragi Academy, only to find a locked school gate accompanied by a sign reading Notice of Temporary Closure. I thought school might be closed today. At least give us a call. Sheesh, Kisaragi really sucks the big one when it comes to giving us crucial information. Didn't anything like this ever happen in your old school, Satsuki? Nah, we had a way better communication network. Yo, Yukes. Since we're so close, how can I hop over to your place for a dip? What? What? But your mom and dad gonna be worried if you're not home soon? Oh, hell no, not a chance. They're pretty hands-off when it comes to parenting. Or maybe they've just given me up as a lost cause. You keep saying that. Hey, you Yuka? Yes, that's right, but who are you? Yeah, who the hell are you? You a pedo? What do you want with Ukes? Your big brother has gone to Heavenly Host. What? But Big Brother said he was going to Yoshiki's house, and when he didn't come home, I just assumed he slept over. That was a lie to keep you safe, but he's in real danger right now. His life is on the line. You want to save him? You can't possibly believe that nonsense, Ukes. Nothing he says makes any... I want to save him. Ukes? Good girl. Guess the aura is the real deal. Must be because you came in contact with Sachiko. Anyway, come on. We gotta get to Heavenly Host. Yo, Ukes. This pedo Dark Parker dude is like such an obvious creeper, and everything he's telling you is totally cuckoo. You gotta know that it's a bunch of garbage, right? I'm sorry, Satsuki, but I know what this person's talking about. He knows about Heavenly Host and about Sachiko, so I don't think it's garbage. You're a clever one. Ukes, fine. Wherever you're going, then I'm going too. You think I care? Just know that you hold no interest to me, so if you get lost in the Nirvana, I'm not about to come looking for you. Huh? Whatever you say, dude. You do anything funny to Ukes, though, and I'll be the first to bite. I hope you remember you said that later. He'll be eating those words. Oh dear, more people are gonna die. Shit. The hell did Magari disappear to? I thought I saw her head pop up around here for a sec. Wait, what just happened? Okay. There we go. I gotta get back. I'm really worried about Shinozaki, but I really can't let that bitch go. So what do I do? Welcome back. Who's there? Is someone there? Welcome back, Ran. Whoa. Kako Azusa? Who is this? I feel like I've seen her somewhere before, but no, I can't place her. An atomic model. Oh dear. Damn it, not this guy again. Azusa. What the fuck is going on? Let go of me, you bastard! Night, 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 night! With blood-curdling screams, she held me down and began pummeling me with some fierce... Ooh. Then, as if a beating weren't enough, she began to strangle me. Let go! Shit. What do I do now? I don't have time for this. Holy crap, that was close. I really, really don't have time to be playing with you guys. The hell's up with these monsters? I'll never find Magari like this. If these freaks are wandering the hall, Shinozaki could be in real trouble. I should go check in on her. Ow. I think I lost him. Did you? Really? Shinozaki, where are you? I don't like being chased in this game. Have I mentioned that before? Okay. I tried to gut the door, but you're not letting me. Oh, there we go. I was too close. Shinozaki. There's no way she'd be in the pool, right? Turns out it's because someone shoved a severed hand into it. There's no way she'd come back here. I doubt she'll ever come near this place again. Damn it, I told her to wait. Where the hell did she go? Miss Kuon. That was class rep. You're not our teacher. Our teacher isn't you. Go home, Miss Kuon. Just go home. Shinozaki, what happened? Gasp, what? Class rep? We came here from a different world. I don't know who you are. It's okay, Shinozaki. Are you alright? Are you hurt at all? Just go. Don't try to act like a teacher. You're a phony, and I won't be taken back by your lies. Miss Kuon? Stop. Don't come in, Satoshi. Do as Miss Kuon says. I want to trust her. Might be a bad idea. Miss Kuon, what's... I said trust her. Hey, Cody. Satoshi. Get out of here, both of you. Hurry. Understood. Let's go, Naomi. Nope. Are you alright? Satoshi, to your right. Huh? Ah! Mere inches from where I was sitting, numerous hands were reaching up at me from the floor. Get up! Over here, you two, quickly! Then all of a sudden, Miss Kuon's head broke apart into pieces and exploded outward. Miss Kuon? Miss Kuon, God, what's happening? What the hell? What the hell was that? Uh-oh. Naomi. Naomi had fainted and was completely oblivious to anything that was happening to her. Naomi! I tried to run with her, but her body began floating off the ground higher than I could reach. Almighty God, cleanse this child's sins. Lord has spoken, no soul may reside in trees that have died. Heavenly Father, Almighty God, take mercy on the impure soul. Strike down this person with one firm swing of thy divine blade, O Lord. I think I should have trusted her. A primal scream ripped from Naomi's spluttering body, followed by a spray of blood as viscera. She was literally ripped apart in 4 pieces. The room was now red. Okay. Naomi, Miss Kuon. It's gonna be a bad... It has to be a bad ending. I cannot see this. Yeah, there we go. I realized too late there was now a presence behind me. What followed was the strangest sound I'd heard, and the strangest sensation as well. An axe had pierced the door behind me, striking me firmly in his head, splitting me cleanly in half. The room spun. Okay. Alright, that was the wrong end. Don't do that! Alright, don't trust her, I guess. I'm gonna try again pushing the B button instead of the A button. Because it kind of was running weird the first time. Maybe I just clicked A without realizing it. But I feel like it's gonna be a trick and there's something I need to do. So we B this time. Okay, so I did something different. So yeah, I just pushed A on accident the first time. The light from the classroom shone in the hallway like casting a shadow across the floor. And there, right by it, stood another small shadow who appeared as well, swinging an axe at me. Oh! I immediately instinctively ducked. Satoshi! Whoa, what the hell was that? You okay, Satoshi? Yeah. What happened? We were both frozen in fear by what had just occurred. But then out popped Miss Cohen from the depths of the classroom, who, with shocking strength, grabbed our arms in her hands and ran like the wind. Whoa. Miss Kuan. We have to get away from here. Run. Okay. Miss Kuan, was that Shinozaki's? No, need to worry. That was a lie created by a buildup of malicious energy. It was just an illusion. Really? Really. You don't need to be concerned. I'm just glad you both made it through in one piece. Her face was covered in sweat and she was clearly exhausted, but she still managed to smile at us reassuringly. In spite of this, however, her hands were shaking violently, belying her composure. Belaying. Time to... Are you afraid, Miss Kuan? Naomi squeezed Miss Kuan's hand sympathetically. Yes, I suppose I am. I'm scared too. Miss Kuan, please don't push yourself too hard. I don't want anyone else to die. As she said this, Naomi hugged Miss Kuan. Thank you, Nakashima. Thunk, 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 clump, 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 thunk. Name tag. Tomoka Tsukigawa. Let out after falling from top of the stairs and cutting forward on an end of railing. Okay. Mei Akazawa. Bled out from amputation of all limbs. Someone really likes to cut the... Ouch! Cut the limbs. Cut the limbs. Yay. Another talisman. We need these. We're gonna need these. We all know we're gonna need these. Blood, vomit, and things. Just cool, and that's... It is, come on. Okay. Damn it, Shinozaki! I'm sorry! Yoshiki! Damn it! Yoshiki, are you okay? Kishinuma! Satoshi, why are you, huh? Nakashima and Miss Kuon? I told you the worst thing in the world is not knowing what happened to someone, and you went and disappeared on us anyway. I guess I did. You're right, you're absolutely right, I'm sorry. Well, now you know. If you're ever in trouble, I'll find you no matter what you are, so don't ever think about suffering through this sort of thing on your own anymore, okay? You're a real piece of work, you know that. We reached a mutual understanding and a show of good faith and friendship, we fist bumped on it. Then Azusa began to moan. So anyway, what's the situation? Where's Shinozaki? Bad news there. I was with her for a while, but we got separated. This girl named Magari confronted us at the pool and stole something important from her, so I told her to wait there while I chased Magari down to get it back. But of course, not only did I lose track of Magari, I also came back to find Shinozaki gone. Why would you leave the class rep alone in here? You know better than that. I had no choice. Without that thing Magari stole, we won't be able to get back home. No need to worry about that. We can get back using Miss Kuon's stones. They're how we got here in the first place. Whoa, you serious? We are Kishinuma, so let's all resume your search for Shinozaki. Okay. This child has already succumbed to the darkening. It is a pitiful fate. But there's nothing more to be done for her now. We should make our retreat. Yeah. Sounds good. Okay. But I want that glowy thing. Ooh. To be continued. Soulful testimony from Tomokazu Sugita has been unlocked. New Encyclopedia Obscura entries have been unlocked. Ran Kobayashi, Atomical Model, Azusa Takai. Yes. It's like I want to continue. Oops, I want to continue, but I'm also like, how long are these chapters gonna be? But let's do it anyway.